Quick moving by the Illinois support staff.
They're quick around here.
Yeah, shout out to them. Now we're underway.
And a fun start to this one. It was a back and forth opening quarter. Iowa went on an 8-0 run to wrap up that first quarter of action. Kyra Cook leading all Illinois scorers at the controls right now with 7 points. McKenzie ran into a trap. Peebles the jumper, bucket.
Peebles has talked about letting the game come to her. Off the drive, she rises to get into the vision of her teammates, and boom, open look.
First field goal for Illinois since the 2:30 mark of the opening quarter. Czinano picks up right where she left off.
Czinano is so quick when she gets the ball. Turns faces, feels where the defense is, and quickly makes the move. And it's tough to guard because as a defender, it's quick, hard to have that quick move and to try to block the shot.
You can tell early on she's definitely a part of the Iowa game plan offensively, maybe on an even higher level today than usual. Bostic, 6 seconds on the shot clock for Iowa. They go down low, and Czinano once again gets that deep positioning. Couldn't put the finishing touches on. Now back comes the speed of Kyra Cook. Peebles, catch and shoot three. Bostic able to claim it off the cam, leads to an and one.
So as a defender, if you stand up going against her, that's an invitation for her to go right to the basket.
In practically every category so far, 3 points separating the two. Czinano deep position again. Peebles found some space in the corner and knocked down the three. Stolke, quick drive, straight line drive, draws a foul.
Czinano or Warnock or really anybody in that front court just to provide valuable minutes and have that size be a factor.
In 10 minutes against Purdue.
And that's efficiency at its finest.
Oh, yeah. 5 straight wins for Illinois, 12-2 start to the season, their best in years. Kyra Cook.
And that's exactly what Kyra Cook's been for Shauna Green.
Followed Shauna Green from Dayton to Illinois and knew very quickly that she wanted to come to Illinois. Trust each other on this end of the floor, been so good defensively. We showed you the numbers earlier. First in the Big Ten in several key defensive categories. Kate Martin nearly got that to go, but another good defensive possession for the Fighting Illini. McKenzie, long two. No points in the last 3 minutes and change on this end for Iowa. Caitlin Clark trying to change that. She does.
And Coach Green was furious with McKenzie for not getting a hand up. Clark was on the logo. She's logo Clark for a reason. If she's on a logo, she's going to shoot it.
Logo Clark. She's got 11 points now. Czinano has 11 as well. Both are on the floor for Iowa. McKenzie navigating, loves to drive and draws another foul.
And just how much they've learned from each other. It truly is the best conference from top to bottom.
Great players as well. Caitlin Clark being one of them. Works around the screen. They find Kate Martin's spot up three. Oh, another one goes down.
Kate Martin's three-point shooting release has gotten quicker. When she catches the ball now, it's immediately out in front. So all she has to worry about is the bending the knees and letting it fly.
Speaking of Kate Martin on offense, she entered today 6 assists shy of 300 for her career. Their captain does so much for that group. Up one now are the Hawkeyes. A little floater on a stop and pop from McKenzie. She's just getting it done offensively in a multitude of ways.
She just understands space, finds the open gap, and lets it fly.
Caitlin Clark tried to throw it off Peebles. Peebles somehow kept that from going off her foot. Now back comes Cook. Wow, look at the handle. Oh, Kyra Cook. Wow.
I mean, she just handled that ball like a yo-yo. Almost lost it, but yet, she got it to the basket. I don't know how she did that.
Just brilliant basketball today. At the opposite end, Clark, a quick answer.
I got to catch my breath for a minute.
Do too.
My goodness.
2023 is off to a fun start, Megan McEwen.
Needless to say.
Cook's feeling it. You can tell. Got another one.
And Cook is playing with so much confidence in this stretch.
Lopez the board. Cook with her eyes up. Wants to go to the rim again. And does.
And she's done it by getting to the basket. Watch her handle the ball. Gets through to the defenders, finishes with her shoulders square towards the basket, so the angle goes with the contact. What a play from the transfer from Dayton.
Mykaira Cook off to an excellent start in this one. Has been red hot over the past few minutes. Up to 14 points in 16 minutes of action.
Lisa Bluter's had a ton of respect for Cook for a long time, saying that she's been a Division I player ever since she was in high school.
Had a 33-point game against Indiana earlier this season. Oden's three! Largest lead for the Illini, and this place is rocking. Illinois on a 7-0 run. Clark trying to snap it. Couldn't. McKenzie the rebound. Cook on the bench now, by the way. We'll see if this Illinois team can keep the run going without her on the floor. 7 on the shot clock. Genesis Bryant, another very capable scorer, gets it done at the rim.
Illinois has slowed down this pace, and they're forcing Iowa to grind it out 30 seconds defensively.
This is now the largest lead for Illinois. It's up to double digits. And McKenna Warnock knocks down a huge shot. Regains some sort of offensive flow. Inside of the final minute now, this opening half. McKenzie, tough shot. Clark has 13 points in 18 minutes today. There's about an 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Iowa running their home set. Too high post.
Whip it down low to Stolke. Couldn't finish. Bostic back in, has another rebound. 4 seconds. Genesis Bryant notices it. 2 seconds. Got the shot off in time. Oh!
I just love that you as a dad, you brought Gianna here today. You brought her to see the UConn ladies on their senior night. You bring your girls to see basketball. Why is that so important to you?
Well, it's important for them to see great basketball. And also just for the women's game in general, it's important to raise awareness about it, to have more women out there playing the game, and it's the future.